Hello there, everybody. This is Dawson. I'm back with another VHS movie review for you today. And welcome to day 9, also, of 31 Days of Halloween. So, today we're going to be talking about the third VHS movie, VHS Viral, released in 2014. And this is the one that I've heard is really bad. And, well, we'll get into that in a minute. But basically, this one is directed by Nacho Vidodra. Probably butchered that name. Marcus Cermencho, Greg Bishop, Justin Benson, and Aaron Scott Moorhead. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna be honest. I really did not like this one. Wow. Yeah, this one is really bad. Wow. I don't really know where to start with this one. Basically, with this one, we follow these segments include the story of a videographer who is obsessed with filming every single thing that he sees, which eventually gives him powers, great powers, when he finds a magic object. And okay. So let's get into the segments of this movie. I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, I only enjoyed one segment in this movie. And it's the very last one. The rest of them are ridiculously terrible, including the first one, which is the main plot of the movie. So, the first one is obviously the main plot of the movie. Various Vicious Circles, directed by Marcel Santiago. So, this one's basically the plot of the movie, where Kevin is he's a videographer. He films everything. Like, everything he sees, he's got to film it. And he constantly films his girlfriend, Iris. And at first, she's enjoying it. But then she gets annoyed by it pretty quickly because he's constantly filming everything, including her. She's concerned that he's constantly filming her every single day. And he basically has an obsession with filming her, and she's trying to figure out why. And it's apparent that he's been filming his abusive grandmother, and he's living with her. Oh, no. The reason why he's doing it is because he's been living with his abusive grandmother, and he thinks that filming everything will give him joy and make him forget about that. So that's why he's doing it. And he talks about that one night she bloodied his nose off screen, and so that's basically why he's filming everything to forget about that. And then later, there's an ice cream truck that that arrives in his neighborhood, and it's being chased by the police. And sorry if I keep coughing off camera. I think I'm starting to get a cold, so if you see, like, I just coughed like 2 seconds. So if every 2 seconds you see me coughing, it's because of that. So just bear with me through this video. And yeah, but basically he sees the chase on television, and it stops in front of his neighborhood, and he witnesses the entire thing on TV. And what does he want to do? Film it. He wants to film it. And make it a viral video. But he's too late to do it because the ice cream truck speeds past his house and he misses it. And he's too late. And then he sees Iris. Iris got a phone call from a mysterious person. And basically the truck runs over a cop, and he doesn't see this because his back is turned, but he sees the cop die. Yeah, he that's the image that he sees in his head. So that's how the main plot, that's how the main story plays out. Okay. That's okay. Now I will say I do like the acting in this movie. I should have mentioned that in the first two movies. The acting's fun. The acting's good. Now we get to Dante the Great, and this one was the worst segment of this movie. So basically in this one, we follow a trailer park resident and an untalented magician who discovers a cloak, and he wears it, and he has the power to perform magic tricks. And so he takes on the name Dante the Great, hence the title of this, And he performs in front of large crowds. He eventually gets famous, as do all of us do. And but there's a catch to it. The cloak actually needs regular human sacrifices for it to work. Okay. So he basically hires female assistants and videotapes them, and he watches the cloak murder them. And I just realized as I'm talking about this segment, the more dumber it gets, and it's about to get even dumber, because he uses his powers to summon um, to summon and kill the abusive boyfriend of his assistant. Okay. And he she calls the police and they arrest him until he uses the cloak to get out of it. And John basically uses his cloak to kill all the sergeants in the movie. Okay. And then basically I think and then she burns the cloak. So now he's back to normal. So that's Dante the Great. And then now we cut back to the story of Kevin and the police. The story of the ice cream truck and the police. So that was okay. That was fine. That was okay. Parallel Monsters, didn't care for that one. I'm not even going to go into that one. And then we go back to Kevin. Shit starts happening with him. Then we get to the final one, which is called Bone Storm. And that's the only one I liked. And then we cut back to Kevin, and that's how the movie ends. So anyway, I'm just gonna say this: I didn't like VHS Viral. I didn't. Yeah. So, VHS Viral. It was a movie. I'll say that. But anyway, so that's it. That's my review of VHS Viral. And I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 4 stars. So that's my rating. And there you guys go. That's my review of VHS Viral. So tomorrow we're gonna be talking about VHS 94, and thank goodness that one's better than this one. So we're gonna be talking about that tomorrow. So as always, this is Dawson. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.